Hi, this is G6PNH, this is Ham Radio Reality. Now you might be able to tell with my voice that I've got a little bit of a cold this week. Now, as a consequence, I'm going to just do a small video this week. So I hope everybody else is well and not got this cold. Now, what I'm going to look at is you out there, me, and artificial intelligence. Now then, it's funny how we've all been using artificial intelligence for quite some time, but it's only when I started asking Copilot to just manipulate my pictures a bit for the thumbnails that all of a sudden there's loads of people got a view. Brilliant, fine. Not a problem. We need that, don't we? We need people on the left, on the right, people in the middle. It's not a problem. But I thought I would just perhaps have a little look, because I'm being accused of using AI to write the script and do this and do that. Well, look. First of all, let me explain what I use AI for. Let me explain what I think about AI from some of the past tools going back as far as 1999, and I'll show you. And finally, what might surprise you is how much AI you are using. Now then, first of all, do I use AI for my scripts? No, I do not. I write the scripts, and some of it just comes out of my mouth, honestly. However, for the outlines, I will write a basic outline of what I want to say. I will then ask Copilot to rewrite it. What does Copilot do? Copilot puts my English correct and one or two different ways of maybe saying it. It's brilliant. Is it dead accurate? Absolutely not, whatsoever. And half of the time, what I do is mix the two. It's like, thank you very much for sort of putting me English language a little bit better, and perhaps some of my spellings as well. I'm going to have to cough. Just a minute. There we go, back again. So, where else do I use Copilot? Well, absolutely not for the script. But then, when you look at the pictures that I've done and the avatars, whatever they call them, the cartoons, it does not take the picture for me. Let's get that one straight. I have to take the picture. It will then manipulate it for me. Now, this is very strange stuff, isn't it? No, absolutely not. Look at this picture. This picture here. I'll put it full screen for you for a minute. Just have a look at that. Now, the background of the image is in black and white. I am in colour. And this is a place called Simon's Seat near Bolton Abbey, down in Yorkshire, just outside Skipton. Picture was taken in 1999. And there was no AI about in 1999. There was a program called Paint Shop Pro, however, and it was in the days when you could get the last Paint Shop Pro, and they'd give you the license for free. It might have been two behind, and it was good enough to be able to take the colour out of the background and leave me in colour. 1999, 2026 now, that's 27 years ago. The only difference for me between that and AI is, one, AI does the tool for me. I have to tell it exactly what I want, and I mean exactly what I want, otherwise it just produces a lot of rubbish. For instance, one picture it gave me massive teeth, and I grind my teeth, so I don't not massive. Have a look. It gave me massive teeth. I look like somebody else. Seriously. It's not that good, but it is enough to be able to help. So this technology's been around, but it's not been in a form where you can get it for free. Just say to a so-called artificial intelligence, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? And they call it learning, but sometimes, honestly, it comes up with a right load of rubbish, and you have to say, no, that's not what I wanted. What I really want is this. And sometimes it just doesn't get it whatsoever. But at the end of the day, I still have to take that photo. Some of the images that it reproduces, I then manipulate myself using just an ordinary paint shop. As simple as that. So that's me. I'm using AI that way, and you can see that the tools that I'm using through AI with the pictures, which is one that a lot of people have a go at, really, it's been around 27 years. The tools have been there 27 years. So come on. Manipulating the language, I still have to write the stuff. It just makes it nicer. And when excuse me again in a moment, when I do come to actually all the out of my mouth, I have a better idea of which direction I should be going in. Sometimes I just don't follow it at all. So saying that my scripts have been written by AI, honestly no. And some of the scripts that come out are absolute trash anyway. Now then, the next thing I was going to talk about very quickly is, do you know how much AI you use? If you turn around to me after watching this YouTube video and say I don't use AI whatsoever, well, you might be surprised. You've already used it to find this video, or it's already been used to show you that this video is ready. It's been put up there, and would you like to watch it? Now then, if you watched it through if you've come across it through Facebook's also done the same thing for you, and it's surprising. And maybe you think it isn't. So I asked the question. Right, here we go. Get me a little laptop. Have I got a script? Well, one thing I did learn throughout the years is that sometimes it's better to read things verbatim. So let me have a look at the first one, Facebook. And the question posed was, does Facebook use AI? Now, funnily enough, it was AI that answered it, and I'll explain why in a minute. But it says yes. Facebook extensively uses AI across its platform for content recommendations, marketplace tools, and user interactions through Meta AI. So there you go. Now, the reason I said you probably used AI on Google search, whatever, I've used AI on a Google search, but it wasn't actually my choice. I put into Google, I asked this question to Google. What happened was AI answered the question, and that first little bit was the highlight of the question, if you will. So we asked the question, does Google use AI? Yes. Google uses AI extensively in its search engines to understand queries, provide more relevant results, and generate deleted responses. Okay, if you ask Google the question, you'll get the whole lot. I know I've just flashed these up for you to have a look at, but go and do it yourself. Go and have a look yourself. You'll be surprised at the answers that you get. Now then, some of the other just quickly, some of the other ones. How is Amazon using AI? That came up. improving product listings, enhancing Alexa with generative AI, creating engaging advertisements, Amazon one-off contactless payments, AI-powered review. It goes on. There was about 10. Another one. Does Amateur Radio use AI? Does QRZ.com use AI? I had to ask that question. Yes. QRZ.com utilizes AI in various ways, particularly in enhancing the amateur radio experience. AI tools are used for tasks such as signal processing, noise reduction, and digital mode decoding. It goes on, but it says yes, QRZ.com does. Does the RSGB? If you're in the UK, then you'll know the RSGB. If you're outside the UK, it is the Radio Society of Great Britain, and the answer is yes. In its operations at the RSGB 2024 convention, Dr. Stuart, I'm going to say this wrong, aren't I? Bryant. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. You can always send me a message and tell me how to pronounce it. Discussed how AI, particularly large language models like ChatGPT and Google Gemini, can enhance the writing of applications for amateur radio. So there you go. YouTube uses AI for searching. The platform has introduced an AI-powered search results console. I know that if I go onto YouTube as a content creator, I don't like that so much. But yes, the AI is there, and you can talk to AI and maybe get some ideas from it. As yet, I have been through it and through it and through it, and I haven't got any ideas from it. So that just goes to show that it's only, what it does is it looks at your content already and suggests different ways of doing what you've already done. For me, anyway, it has. And I think I produced enough videos with different variations for it to sort of learn a little bit better than that. Alright. So, having said all that, close my laptop. Here we go. Did you know you used AI that much? Let me know. I'm Radio Reality G6PNH. Have a good time. Hope you don't catch this call. And best 7 threes.